Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Union County Performing Arts Center main stage. At this time, please silence all devices and turn your flashes off. Also, take note of our emergency exits, illuminated in red and located to your left, right, and behind you. Also, check out our website at ucpac.org for more information on our upcoming shows. Now, please sit back, relax, and welcome to the stage, Rahway City Council Vice President, Mr. Jeremy Mojica.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, good evening. All right, that's what I like to. It's more like it, more like it. All right. On behalf of Mayor Raymond A. Giacobbe and the Rahway City Council, we want to welcome Rahway's own and Rising Star Ceremony of 2026 here at the lovely UC-PAC. Tonight is one of our city's most meaningful traditions. A celebration of talent, dedication, and the incredible individuals who make Rahway proud. Before we begin our celebration, we must honor our country. I'd like to welcome the Rahway High School Madrigals up to the stage to sing the national anthem. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much to the Rahway High School Madrigals. Thank you. Another round of applause for them. They're wonderful. And now, to help us officially begin this evening's celebration, it is my honor to welcome to the stage Mayor Raymond A. Giacobbe.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful Union County Performing Arts Center here in the great city of Rahway. I always look forward to this event each and every year because it gives us the opportunity to honor the past, celebrate the present, and look ahead to the future of our city. This year is especially meaningful as we commemorate the 250th anniversary of our great nation. To mark this historic milestone, we are hosting a series of events throughout the year, and tonight's celebration is one of them. As a part of that celebration, we are proud to welcome back many of our past Rahway's Own inductees, who will be recognized later in the program. Originally, this evening was also going to include the recognition of Abraham Clark, one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, who is buried here in Rahway. Abraham Clark undeniably played an important role in the founding of our nation, and nothing can erase or diminish his contribution to American history. However, after learning more about his history as a slaveholder, I felt it was important to remove him from being honored as one of Rahway's Own this evening. You can clap for that, absolutely. Although Abraham Clark holds a significant place in American history as one of the nation's founding fathers, I do not believe that recognizing him through Rahway's Own reflects the values of inclusion, unity, and respect that this program represents today. While I was not a part of the original selection process or the decision, as mayor, I believe we have a responsibility not only to acknowledge history, but to also thoughtfully examine it. We can recognize someone's place in history without celebrating every part of their legacy. But for me, Rahway's Own should represent individuals whose lives and values reflect the spirit of inclusion, opportunity, and unity that define our city. That does not mean ignoring history or erasing it. In fact, it means confronting it with honesty and using it as an opportunity to continue to grow as a community and as a country. Tonight is truly special for the city of Rahway, one where we come together to celebrate achievement, recognize excellence, and honor the individuals who continue to represent our community with pride. We also take this moment to recognize the next generation, students from across our schools who have distinguished themselves in many different ways, but who all share the same drive, determination, and potential to accomplish great things. This evening is not just about recognition. It's about connection. It's about understanding where you come from and taking pride in the place that helps shape who you are. Rahway has been a city where dreams not only imagined, but pursued. We stand on a foundation built by generations of individuals who dared to think bigger, work harder, and push further. From artists and athletes to educators, entrepreneurs, and leaders, Rahway has produced individuals who have made an impact far beyond our city. And what makes that so meaningful is that same potential exists right here in this room tonight with our young men and women. What truly sets Rahway apart is our sense of community, the way we support one another, and the way so many choose to come back, visit, and give back to our community. That pride, that connection, is what continues to move our city forward. That spirit is exactly what Rahway's Own and Rising Stars represents. I want to take this moment to thank Patricia Valina Reynoso for her years of dedication to the Rahway's Own program, along with her dedicated committee members who help bring this program to life each and every year. Your commitment and hard work have ensured that Rahway's Own will continue to thrive for years to come. Yes. Feel free to clap, yell out loud. This is a celebration, everybody. Absolutely. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank T&M Associates and their representatives, Rob Keaty and Jacqueline Derman, who are in attendance tonight, for sponsoring our reception before this event. Thank you so much for your continuous support of our city. Rahway's Own honors those who have reached extraordinary levels of success, serving as an inspiration for us all. Rising Stars highlights the young people already showing the talent, character, and determination that will carry them far in life. Together, they'll tell a powerful story that greatness can come from anywhere in the city of Rahway. In this city, we believe in opportunity. We believe in lifting each other up. And most importantly, we believe in the potential of every single individual. So tonight, we celebrate not only what has already been achieved, but everything that is still ahead. To our past and present Rahway's Own inductees, thank you for representing this city with pride and for showing what is possible through hard work, dedication, and passion. You serve as an inspiration to the next generation, and we are proud to call you our own. To the Rising Stars, continue to dream big, stay focused, and never forget where you come from. This community is behind you every step of the way, and you have the support of myself and this entire city. Dream big, go after it, and don't let anyone tell you you can't. And to our residents, let's continue to support and invest in the next generation, ensuring that Rahway remains a place where opportunity thrives and success is within reach. With this ceremony also comes a special honor from the city of Rahway. Each of our rising stars and our newly inducted Rahway Zone will receive an official proclamation recognizing this achievement. It is truly an honor to serve you as mayor. I am truly humbled that you trust me with this great city, and I am proud to stand with you tonight as we celebrate the very best of Rahway. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and thank you, God bless, and let's enjoy this wonderful evening of celebrating Rahway greatness. Thank you, everyone, and God bless.
Thank you, Mayor Giacobbe. Another round of applause for our mayor. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite a founding member of Rahway's own committee, Patricia Valino Reynoso, to the stage to provide. So she's here to provide a little history of Rahway's own and the Rising Star program. Ms. Valino, it's all yours.
Woo! The mayor is a hard act to follow, but we will try. I want to say something real quickly. You know, teachers always say you're known by the company you keep. And I had to tell you, I'm feeling really great right now. This room is amazing. Clap it up for yourselves. I am so happy to see so many people come back, so many families, so many people that make great things for our city. So it's going to be a great evening. So a little background. So how did this all begin? Back in 2012, at the Creative Rahway Conference, Eric and Joanna Miles brought together a powerhouse group of stakeholders to celebrate our incredible, multifaceted city. That convening ignited the Creative Arts and Education Committee, which has been going strong ever since. Today, we've evolved into what we call the RAD Council, standing for Rahway All Day, symbolizing our unbreakable partnership between the city and our schools. This dedicated team meets monthly, led by the amazing Margarita Ehrig, Mrs. Laura Jacoby, and myself, with the phenomenal support of Lindsay Anzac from the mayor's office and the entire creative team of Rahway Public Schools, including Tina Shreedham and Mr. Zachary Love, who is in front with us. I'll tell you this part in a little bit of a funny way. So, when we were at that convening, I'll be honest, Mr. Daniel Garay and I, we were at the meeting and we said to ourselves, we are surrounded by all these creative people. What are we doing here? Mr. Garay, where are you? You can raise your hand. He'll attest to that. And at the time I was, I was the track coach and he was the wrestling and the football coach. And we sat and we talked and we said, what are we most known for, and how do we pay tribute to that? So arts and athletics, how will they fit together? And it was an unmeeting where you put your idea on a card and you see if anyone is willing to come talk to you about it. We were nervous. We put it on a card. We didn't think anyone would come speak with us. And let me tell you, a lot of people came to speak with us. And from that amazing first meeting, we met the likes of Rachel Fillets, who may be here as well, and many, many ideas sprung out of that group, but mainly the idea of Rahway's Own. Rahway's Own went on to highlight and acknowledge world-class surgeons and Broadway sensations, Super Bowl champions, and leaders on Capitol Hill. Our Rahway's Own members have reached the absolute pinnacle of their fields. To the earliest committee members, I thank you. Rachel Fillets, John Oden, Al Shipley, Daniel Garay, I thank you all for your early vision and your dedication. Please help me thank them. Then something amazing happened. We put out for nominations each January, and each January we began to see that students were beginning to be nominated. In fact, one of our earliest students nominated was already on the touring production of Broadway's The Lion King, and we had an elementary schooler from Roosevelt ranked #1 in the nation for track and field for her age group. It was very clear at that time that Rahway's rising stars needed their own spotlight. This award is for the ones to watch. The children whose talent is undeniable and whose potential is limitless. We are beyond thrilled to watch them aim high and soar. Just to mention a couple of our alumni of Rahway's Rising Stars right now, we have Alejandro Varga from the class of 2021, who from Rahway went to Juilliard and now is a premier dancer at the world-renowned Opera de Lyon in Paris. And Kyle Hall, class of 2019, an academic and athletic powerhouse currently dominating the football field at Sacred Heart University. Every one of our Rahway's Rising Stars shares that same special spark, a drive to excel that carries them through their school years and into their brilliant future. As we prepare for the class to take the stage, I would like to thank this year's committee, Mr. Jeremy Mojica, Mr. Jeff Brooks, and Mr. John Oden for comprising this year's committee. Your dedication to this city makes this program possible, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would now like to bring Council Vice President Jeremy Mojica back to the stage, and please enjoy your evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trish Valino. So now I would like we will now begin with the recognition of our Rising Star students. To help out with that, I'm going to bring someone very special up here on the stage. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Councilwoman at Large, Joanna Miles.
Good evening. Thank you, Jeremy. It is an honor to stand beside you all for a very special night tonight. We are so proud to recognize these outstanding Rising Star students, a recognition that will last a lifetime. This year, we have 11 students who were chosen ranging from all our Rahway schools and Union Catholic. So let's get started. I'm a teacher, so I'm like, yeah, awesome. I now welcome to the stage Ivonna Hill to present Skylar Figueroa from Roosevelt School.
Good evening, everybody. I met Skylar in kindergarten through the DASH after school program, and we just maintained a great relationship ever since. And one day, a lot of the students come sit and talk to me, and one day she just started talking, and if you know Skylar, she can talk. So with that, she shared with me that she likes to crochet, and we found that we had that in common. She didn't know it, but before she started DASH, I used to teach crochet at DASH, and not only did she tell me that she crocheted, but what's so amazing is that she's self-taught. She taught herself how to crochet, and she's only been crocheting for a year, but she makes clothes, she makes toys. Her favorite thing to crochet is cardigans, and that is not easy. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes practice, and even for adults, for myself, I love to crochet, but I'm not gonna sit and crochet a whole cardigan. I do small things, but she has started a business. Yes. So she has her own business, and it's online, and she sells things online, and she sells things in person. She makes clothes for different people. Her name is Skylar, so her store is called Sky's the Limit Crochet. I thought that was cute. And she's very passionate about crochet. She also just started soccer, and she's in art club at Roosevelt. And I just want to say that Mayor Jacoby was right. This is about community. Rahway is about community. There are people in this room that I went to school with, people that I work with every day, people that I go to church with, people that I just see in town all the time. So this is a town that supports community, and we just want you to know, Skylar, that we support you, and I feel like we'll see you and your store and your clothes in the future.
Congratulations. I now welcome to the stage Jamarila Fuller to present Kaylee Fuller from Grover Cleveland School.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jamarlia Fuller, and I would like to take this time to introduce Kaylee Fuller, who is a 6th grade student at Grover Cleveland Elementary School, and also my sister. Kaylee continues. Thank you. Kaylee continues to grow and to become a person that my family can be proud of. We look at all her accomplishments and we just want to say how proud we are of her and how wonderful she is. And these accomplishments that she's gotten over the past couple of years has led to moments like this where she's been recognized for something so great. So on behalf of our family, I just want to say congratulations. We are so proud of you. And we will continue to support you and love you with all your dreams. So congrats.
I now welcome to the stage Zara Thomas to present Sebastian Thomas from Madison School.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to introduce my little brother, Sebastian. Now, if you know Sebastian, 1 minute he's on the soccer field playing like he's in the FIFA World Cup, and the next minute he's in the kitchen acting like he's our own private chef. He's smart too, like annoyingly smart. He earned high honor roll, had perfect attendance, and is part of the Gifted and Talented program. Meanwhile, the rest of us are trying to remember where we left our phone chargers. Sebastian loves learning new things. Right now he's learning Spanish, getting into basketball, loves video games and technology, and somehow still finds the time to know every single Michael Jackson song ever made. But the best thing about Sebastian is not just what he does, it's who he is. He's curious, adventurous, confident, funny, and never afraid to try something new. He loves roller coasters, challenges, and making people laugh. He has a big personality, a big heart, and even bigger dreams. And even though he's my younger brother, I truly look up to him because he reminds all of us that it's okay to dream big, work hard, and still have fun while doing it. So tonight I proudly introduce my little brother, Sebastian.
Congratulations. Sebastian, congratulations, young man. So here's the proclamation. Come on, step.
I now welcome to the stage Susan DeLollo to present Aubrey Rivera from Franklin School.
Good evening, everyone. It is a privilege to recognize Aubrey tonight as a true rising star in our Rahway community. I have known Aubrey since she was born, and over the years, it's been wonderful to watch her grow into such a respectful, hardworking, and accomplished young lady. Aubrey has always carried herself in a quiet and humble way, but her leadership, dedication, and character speaks volumes. in school. I'm at Franklin, I'm a security officer there. Aubrey consistently demonstrates excellence as an honor student and is part of the Gifted and Talented program. She approaches everything she does with responsibility, determination, and strong commitment to excellence. She actively contributes to her school community as a member of the Safety Patrol, where she helps ensure a safe and welcoming environment for younger students. Student Lighthouse Government and Girls Empowerment Club, Aubrey continues to lead by example, encouraging positivity, confidence, and teamwork among her peers. Outside of school, Aubrey represents Rahway with pride in everything she pursues. She plays travel soccer with the Crusaders, showing discipline, teamwork, and sportsmanship, and she also expresses her creativity and passion through music by studying the electric guitar at the School of Rock and performing with her school band. What stands out most about Aubrey is her quiet confidence and strong work ethic. She does not seek attention or recognition, yet she consistently earns the respect of those around her through her actions, her kindness, and her commitment to doing her best. Aubrey reflects the values that make Rahway such a strong community in her leadership, dedication, involvement, and character. She is someone younger students can truly look up to, and I have no doubt she will continue to accomplish great things in the years ahead. Aubrey, we're all very proud of you and everything you have achieved. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition as a true rising star.
I now welcome to the stage Lihia Rosa to present Emma Rosa from the 7th and 8th grade academy.
All right, baby. We're all very proud of you. And every goal that you have set your mind on, we have watched you put in the work, adjust the plan, conquer your fears, and overcome every obstacle that stood in your way, including me. We are so proud that you are being honored today as a rising star for who you are. Emma was a timid, very afraid child who wouldn't leave my side. And through her own determination, she has grown into an intelligent, strong, caring individual. This young lady is the type of human that needs to leave every room or any situation she is better than what she left it. And because of that, we will continue to have the tools and give you the abilities to keep building a better future, I'm sorry, baby, for yourself and for everyone around you. I love you, and congratulations to you and to all the rising stars.
I now welcome to the stage Alyssa Marrow to present Terrence Ginter from the 7th and 8th grade academy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alyssa Marrow. I'm Terrence's older cousin, and I am so honored to present him with this very special award. I want to take the time to tell you a little bit about him. Terrence is a kind, thoughtful person that has always been the type to help others. He enjoys practicing with his school drama and chorus. He is also involved with his church community. And many of you know him for his warm smile, forthcoming attitude, and to make matters worse, his great personality. Throughout the years in his school, he has received many certificates that that is knowledgeable to his academic perseverance. With high honor roll, Patrol of the Month in Madison School, and the Principal Award of Great Citizenship. Terrence thrives in his musical performing arts, group performing, and yearly productions since grammar school. Outside of school, he is an usher at church and is involved in his community outreach programs. Terrence is always thoughtful and considerate of those around him. As his older cousin, I take pride in him wanting to still hang around me. He sees the world with opportunities that are accessible with hard work and compassion. We are so proud of you and you getting this award with your many achievements.
I now welcome to the stage Alexander Bonadies to present Hannah Buniak from Union Catholic.
Good evening. My name is AJ Bonadis, and I'm the Italian teacher and the head varsity softball coach at Union Catholic. I'm honored to introduce Hannah Buniak as one of Rahway's rising stars to you all this evening. Hannah is the definition of someone who makes an impact wherever she goes. From the moment she arrived at Union Catholic, it was obvious that she was going to leave her mark, not just on the softball field, but throughout the entire school community. Whether it was competing on the volleyball court, serving as a student ambassador, or representing the school through academics and leadership, Hannah has always carried herself with positivity, confidence, and professionalism. She's the type of student who makes people around her better. Academically, Hannah has been outstanding. She's earned honor roll every single year, is a member of National Honor Society and National Spanish Honor Society, and somehow she's managed to balance all of that while also becoming one of the most accomplished softball players in school history. And when I say accomplished, I mean record book accomplished. Hannah currently holds major offensive school records with 22 career home runs and 78 RBIs, or runs batted in. Numbers that are incredibly difficult to reach at the high school level. She's also on track to reach 100 career hits, currently sitting at 92. No pressure, Han, but we're all counting. What makes Hannah special isn't just the statistics. It's the energy she brings every day. She competes hard, supports her teammates, represents her school with pride, and leads by example in everything that she does. Rahway's Rising Stars is about recognizing young people who make a difference in their communities, and Hannah absolutely embodies that. She has made a major impact in more ways than one, and the best part is, her story is only beginning. This fall, Hannah will attend James Madison University, where she will be enrolled in the nursing program within the Honors College. If her time at Union Catholic has shown us anything, it's that her star will continue to rise and shine bright wherever she goes. Congratulations, Hannah. We are all incredibly proud of you.
I now welcome to the stage Zachary Love to present Diana Dirisme from Rahway High School.
Well, good evening. My name is Zach Love. I'm the theater teacher over at Rahway High School, as well as the director for our many theatrical productions we do throughout our year. And I, last year, had the immense pleasure and privilege of being able to introduce our Harold Hill from our 2025 production of The Music Man, which makes it only more appropriate that I should be here this evening presenting Rahway's Rising Star to our very own Marian the Librarian, Diana Dirisme, this year. This is the first in a series of what I am fondly calling see you laters for myself and my coworker, Deanna Flanagan, because this is the first senior class that we have seen through from their freshman year to their senior year, which makes this tough, bittersweet, but all the more exciting. If you're like me and you looked up the definition of the word adventure on Google today, you would know, yeah, you can laugh, I'm funny. That's why Diana picked me. You would know that the definition of adventure is an unusual, exciting, and typically hazardous experience or undertaking that involves unknown risks. And when it comes to risk-taking and finding excitement, you don't have to look further than Diana Dorisme. Having grown alongside her, Diana has proven herself to be one of the most malleable individuals in terms of her talent and ability. Whether it's on the stage in one of our many productions over the years, on the mat as one of Rahway's most accomplished female wrestlers, or in a classroom using that amazing brain of hers, Diana has always found a way to shine brightly as she used her strengths to brighten the days of others. She is fearless, with one of my most incredibly fond memories of her being in her sophomore year, one of the first days back from winter break, going up to her and offering the role of Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast to her, a role that she had not previously been casted as, and something that might have scared even the most seasoned of performers, but only being met with an incredibly excited, sure, as she then continued to deliver one of my most favorite performances I've ever been able to see on the Rahway High School stage. Okay. As an individual, Diana's smile is infectious, often being the first one to greet you as you enter the room, one of the ones laughing the hardest in the room, and the first to be available in a time of need. As she heads off to North Carolina A&T to change the world, while studying chemistry, we'll be waiting to see what our true jack of all trades does next. And we look forward to the next time her amazing smile graces the streets of Rahway again. Diana, we are better for knowing you, better for having had you as a student, and are privileged to watch you change the world in whatever path comes next.
I now welcome to the stage Danny Garay to present Daniel Gonzalez from Rahway High School.
Before I begin, I have to agree with you, Mr. Love. Dorisme was a heck of a wrestler. We were so happy to have you for the few years that we did. So, congrats on an awesome career. All right. Good evening. My name is Daniel Garay. I'm an educator, head wrestling coach, and assistant football coach at Rahway High School. It is my pleasure to introduce the next rising star. A senior student athlete at Rahway High School, Daniel Gonzalez has built his legacy through strength, leadership, and dedication. From a young age, Daniel grew up around football fields and wrestling mats, following in the footsteps of his father and developing a work ethic that would set the foundation for his athletic career. Daniel emerged as a major force in Rahway football, starring this past season as a fullback, linebacker, and kicker. A true three-way threat. At fullback, he helped fuel one of the most explosive offenses in Rahway history, paving the way for a record-breaking season. His performance earned him first team All-Big Central Conference and third team All-Union County honors. But it was on the wrestling mat where Daniel truly separated himself. A relentless competitor and 3-year captain, he became a 2-time Mike DeCino Middlesex Invitational Champion, 4-time Rahway Holiday Tournament Champion, 3-time Union County Place winner, 4-time All-Conference selection, 4-time district place winner, winning a district championship this past season. He was a 2-time region place winner and a 2-time NJSI AA state qualifier. Daniel finished his career with 122 victories, becoming just the 15th wrestler in program history to reach 100. Daniel also competed on a national level, in Greco-Roman and freestyle wrestling, winning a Greco-Roman state championship and earning the opportunity to represent Team New Jersey at the prestigious Junior National Tournament in Fargo, North Dakota, one of the most competitive stages for wrestling in the country. In the classroom and throughout the school community, Daniel led the same way he competed, with consistency, character, and pride. He maintained solid grades while serving as a peer leader, setting a positive example for those around him. This fall, Daniel will continue his academic and athletic career at Lander University in South Carolina, competing at the NCAA Division II level. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a round of applause for Dan Gonzalez.
I now welcome to the stage Deanna Flanagan to present Mia Point du Jour from Rahway High School.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who makes the Rahway's Rising Stars program possible for our students. Mayor Giacobbe, Ms. Valino, and the entire Rahway Zone Committee. Thank you for providing the platform to showcase some of our incredible students and their accomplishments. My name is Deanna Flanagan. In addition to being one of tonight's Rahway Zone inductees, it is truly my honor to present our next Rising Star inductee. Mia Point du Jour is a standout student. As Mia's dance and musical theater teacher and choreographer at Rahway High School, I have had the privilege of watching her grow over the years, not only as a performer and artist, but as a passionate and driven young leader within our program and school community. She is someone who truly does it all, and somehow manages to do it all exceptionally well, balancing both artistry and athletics with grace, discipline, and humility. Mia has become a shining presence in our musical theater and dance programs. Most recently, audiences saw her as a star as Vanessa in our standout production of In the Heights, where her talent, confidence, and stage presence captivated everyone in the audience. She also played the role of Alma in our production of The Music Man and was recognized along with the ensemble with a nomination for a Paper Mill Playhouse Rising Star Award. In our dance program, she has distinguished herself as both a standout dancer and soloist, consistently demonstrating artistry and dedication. She also participates in the high school's select choir, is a member of the Tri-M Honor Society, and was accepted into the 2025 New Jersey Region Jazz Choir, accomplishments that speak to both her musical talent and her drive. At the same time, Mia has also excelled as an athlete on the Rahway High School track team. Her accomplishments are extraordinary, including being named a 2024 Nike Indoor All-American, a 2023 New Balance Outdoor All-American, and earning the title of County Champion from 2022 through 2025. Her commitment and work ethic are evident in everything she pursues. But what makes Mia special goes far beyond awards and achievements. She is also committed to serving others within our community. Through the school's peer group connection program, she has helped mentor incoming freshmen, guiding younger students through the challenges of their first year of high school with kindness, patience, and encouragement. Within our arts programs, she naturally leads by example and serves as a role model for younger students who look up to her not only for her talent, but for her character. As her leadership extends beyond the school year. Mia has volunteered as a camp counselor for the Rahway Summer Musical Theater Program and is also part of the Agape Dance Ministry. Mia is thoughtful, creative, and caring, but what stands out the most is that she is deeply dedicated to every one of her passions. Over the years, I have watched her grow into a confident and responsible young woman who approaches every opportunity with maturity, determination, and heart. Mia is a graduating senior and will be studying political science at the esteemed HBCU Howard University. She represents the very best of what it means to be a rising star, and I have no doubt that this is only the beginning of what she will accomplish in the arts as well. Please join me in congratulating Mia Point du Jour as our newest Rising Star inductee.
I now welcome to the stage Robert Van Wyk to present Charles Japheth Ello from Rahway High School.
Good evening. My name is Robert Van Wyk. I'm proud to be a music teacher at Rahway High School, and I am proud to help represent and highlight Charles Japheth Ello this evening. Charles is a 4-year member of our Rahway High School choir, orchestra, band, dance, and musical theater programs. On any given day, he can be found performing violin, playing percussion with the marching band, singing in multiple choirs, or dancing or singing on stage in various school productions. Last year, he was recognized by the Paper Mill Playhouse Rising Star Awards for his barbershop quartet performance in The Music Man. Some of you in the audience may be familiar with athletic honors such as All-County or All-Conference or All-State. In New Jersey, music students operate in a very similar system. Charles earned his place among the state's top vocalists through a highly selective, competitive audition process. Charles has been part of the New Jersey Region 2 mixed choir and jazz choirs, comprising the best vocalists in Hunterdon, Monmouth, Mercer, Middlesex, Somerset, and Union counties. Charles is one of 3 students that are multiple year members. Charles is a 3-year member of the New Jersey All-State Jazz Choir. The New Jersey Governor's Awards in Arts Education annually recognizes outstanding students, educators, and organizations that elevate and support the arts statewide. Co-chaired by Arts Ed New Jersey and the New Jersey Department of Education, the program celebrates excellence while promoting the importance of arts education for future generations. Charles Japheth Ello of Rahway is a member of the Rahway High School class of 2026, and he was awarded the 2026 New Jersey Governor's Award in Arts Education for Music. This prestigious honor recognizes his exceptional artistic achievements and underscores the value of arts education across the state. After graduating from Rahway High School, Charles plans to continue his music education at Rutgers University in the Mason Gross School of Music. Charles Japheth has aspirations to continue performing and to pursue a career in music education. All these accolades are amazing enough, but it doesn't touch on the amazing person that Charles is. Charles is always positive. Charles is always kind. Charles is always patient. He extends himself to help the students around him at all times. It is very common in our classroom that he can be found sitting at the piano, helping another student. Charles has been my left hand for all 4 years. He is the first person to help and the last one to leave when the job is done. He is an amazing, amazing young man, and I am so very proud of all he has accomplished and excited for what he has to come. I am proud to introduce Charles Japheth Ello as a Rahway Rising Star.
Can we get another round of applause, please, for Rahway's Rising Stars? It truly fills me with so much pride to see our young people achieve these great things. And I know that Rahway's future is bright because of you. Thank you again. And I would like to call back Councilwoman at Large, Joanna Miles.
So let's give them one more round of applause for all our incredible rising stars. To our students, congratulations. Your talent, dedication, and hard work is truly inspiring. Each of you have already accomplished so much, and tonight is a reflection of the passion you show in everything you do. You represent the very best of our community, and we are so proud of all that you've achieved, and even more excited for all that is still to come. You are truly the ones to watch, and tonight you have shown us all just how bright your futures are. And to our presenters, thank you for taking the time to share these stories and for supporting and uplifting the next generation. Thank you.
Okay. Another round of applause for all of the winners. So, at this time, it's my honor to welcome Council President Jeff Brooks to the stage, who will be presenting this evening's Rahway's Own inductees.
What's going on, Rahway? How we feeling tonight? I like that. Okay. Well, first and foremost, thank you all for being here tonight as we continue this very special celebration of Rahway's Own. And as we just saw, one more time for our rising stars, they represent the future of our community, filled with promise, talent, and limitless potential. And now, we're going to turn our attention to those who've already made an impact. Now, Rahway's Own is more than just recognition. It's about legacy. It's about honoring individuals who were shaped by the city and who, in turn, have gone on to achieve excellence in their fields while carrying the name of Rahway with them wherever they go. So before we begin to recognize this year's inductees, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge some very special individuals who are with us tonight. We are honored to be joined by members and the family of the Rahway's Own, individuals whose achievements and contributions have helped shape the legacy of this program and continue to represent the city of Rahway with pride. If you're here, and as I call your name, please stand to be recognized. For the class of 2014, Mr. Antonio Garay. Tony in the back, you got to stand, Tone. Big Tone. Also for the class of 2014, Ike Igbignosin from the Igbignosin family. Is Ike here today? What's up, Ike? Ikey Ike. From the class of 2015, Mr. Lloyd Garrison. Lloyd, you in here? It's good seeing you, sir. Yes, thank you so much. Now, from the class of 2016, and thank God I know this family pretty well because I would be butchering the last name. We got Amen Igbignosin. So they're like on both sides of the coin. You got an artist and you have an athlete, man. That's a talented family. So big shout out to you guys. I also want to say congratulations to Mr. Eric Roberson. I don't know if he's here. Mr. Eric Roberson. Mr. Eric Roberson. Oh my goodness. This guy actually came to our school one day and it was just like, it was great. So thank you for being here tonight, sir. From the class of 2018, some call him Jiggy, I call him Jiggy, but I'm going to call him tonight as Joe Jacoby. It's Joe Jacoby in the house. Jiggy Joe. We also want to give a big shout out to Mr. Al Shipley, our resident Rahway historian. Give a round of applause for Mr. Al Shipley. Mr. Shipley. From the class of 2019, we have Gary Gonzalez. What's up, Gary? Thank you for being here. From the class of 2020, oh, what a year. From the class of 2020, we have Jackie Cornell. Thank you for coming, Ms. Cornell. From the class of 2021, we have everyone's favorite restaurant owner, Deshaun Cook. What's up, my brother? Thank you for coming out. And we also have from the class of 2021, Julia McClure. Hi, you're back there, yes. Thank you for coming out. And thank you for wearing that jacket so I can see you. And finally, from the class of 2022, I heard he snuck in, Mr. Michael Elliott. There he is back there. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you all for being here tonight and for continuing to inspire our community. So let's give them one more round of applause to our past Rahway Owns inductees. Now, we will move on to this year's Rahway Owns inductees and shift gears to celebrate those who started right here in this city and have gone on to make a meaningful impact, carrying the spirit of Rahway with them wherever they go. We begin tonight by honoring an individual whose legacy continues to resonate throughout our community. Rudolph Joseph Williams. Known as Joe, was a standout athlete at Rahway High School before continuing his football career at the University of Iowa and professionally in the Canadian Football League, where he became a champion. He later dedicated his life to public service, continuing to give back to the community that helped shape them. Now, while Joe is no longer with us, we are honored to have his family here tonight to accept the recognition on his behalf. At this time, help me welcome Mr. Dominic Williams to the stage to present his late grandfather, Joe Williams, as a Rahway's own inductee.
Thanks for having me. What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Grateful to be here tonight. I just want to say a couple words about my grandfather. So, Rudolph Joseph Williams, known as Joe, was born March 16th, 1941 in Daisy, Georgia. He passed away in 2015 in Rahway, New Jersey, where he spent most of his life. As a star athlete at Rahway High School, he played football, basketball, and baseball. He was also a co-captain in football, and he was also a captain in basketball as well. Not only on the field, he was also in the chorus, he was in marching band, orchestra, glee club, baseball club. He was the freshman class president. He was a sophomore class secretary. He was a junior class president and also a part of the student council all 4 years. I had the opportunity to meet with the Rahway's historian, Al Shipley, along with my Uncle Rick a couple months ago. During that time, we got to dig into some of the archives, go into some of the old articles and newspapers where I was able to read and get some more information about my grandfather. Digging into the 1950s, mostly about the 57, 58, and 59, back when he was at that school, he was in the paper just about every week and could be known as the most devastating runner in Union County. In 1957, he was the Union County scoring leader with 115 points. In 1958, he did it again, this time with 191 points, with the 8th-season game making him New Jersey State scoring leader in 1958. Rewriting history with accomplishments and records still some untouched to this day back from 1958, his contributions on the field this year also led to a Rahway High School state championship game. With his final career game at Rahway High School on Thanksgiving against Springfield, Joe had 15 carries, 6 touchdowns, 230 yards. There would have been more touchdowns than yards, however, a lot of them were called back due to penalties. That year, he was also selected as All-County, All-State, as well as an honorable mention in the Teen magazine as an All-American, being one of 3 people in Rahway history at that time. Continuing his football journey, Joe earned himself a scholarship to the University of Iowa. During his time there, he quickly became a factor in the team in the Big Ten division and was the team's leading scorer in 1961. After college, Joe had opportunities to play in the NFL with teams such as the New York Giants and Atlanta Falcons. Joe ended up going to Canada and enjoyed a successful career in the Canadian Football League, debuting with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers winning the Grey Cup in 1962, which is equivalent to today as the Super Bowl. Thank you. He later played for the Ottawa and Toronto as well. Joe also served his community, pursuing a career in law enforcement, and later retired from the work in the Union County Prosecutor's Office. Growing up, listening to some of the stories and hearing some of his accomplishments, I was in awe and could only imagine being able to sit there and witness it in action and in person. Joe Williams was not only a great athlete, he was also a great friend to many. He was a son, he was a father, he was a brother, he was a grandfather. Joe had an infectious smile and a tremendous sense of humor. Although he liked to laugh, he was a very strong man, both physically and mentally. He had a natural ability to be successful in just about anything that he touched and engaged in, and would make the difficult seem effortless. He had talent to quickly and efficiently solve problems and would assist in anyone who needed help, taking pride in the intention of serving, inspiring, and lifting others around him. I have a quote: "The thing about legacy, it's about more than wealth or accomplishments. It's about ensuring that the path that you walk continues to inspire and guide others in the future. I truly believe my grandfather has done that." That's by Dr. Margatha Montague. Thank you to Raymond. Thank you to the Rahway Mayor, Raymond Giacobbe, the people of Rahway, Al Shipley, Bobby McLean, Danny Garay, and everybody else who else made this possible. Our family is greatly appreciative, and my grandfather, Joe Williams, will be very proud today. Appreciate it. And then to the rising stars, all of you kids out there in the audience, just know that you're a star inside and out. Don't ever dim your light for nothing or anybody, and continue to shine bright as you all do, as you are capable of great and amazing things. Thank you again. Hope you have a great one.
We now turn our attention to an individual whose dedication and achievements embody the spirit of excellence of Rahway. Deanna Flanagan. Yeah, she brought some people here tonight. Has distinguished herself as a professional dancer, an educator, and a leader in the arts. From performing at the highest level, including as you see, an NFL cheerleader, and on the Super Bowl stage. I guess we have some Eagles fans in here, okay. And to shaping the next generation as a dance director at Rahway High School. Her work reflects both excellence and a deep commitment to her craft and our community. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. John Olden to the stage to present Deanna Flanagan as a Rahway's own inductee. Let's hear from Mr. Olden.
A minute here. It's not every day I get to do something that's important. All right, well, let me first say welcome. Good evening, Mayor Jacoby, Ms. Volino, honored guests, families, friends, most importantly, Rahway's own of years gone by and our newly inducted class of 2025. Rahway is a community with deep roots that reach back before the American Revolution. A place where if you are lucky enough to grow up here, you can walk down the street and see friends you have had for years, and possibly walk past the home you grew up in. In my case, our daughter and husband now live in a house I grew up in. I've lived in 3 houses here in Rahway, and last weekend I got the pleasure of welcoming a new member to the Rahway family. I would like to take a moment to thank the mayor and all those that continue to make this celebration all that it can be. And Rahway is a community more than a town, It is a family. Tonight, we are honoring an outstanding group of Rahway's own. I will be telling you about a singular member of this group that was not only an academic star, but also a performing arts powerhouse, and a teacher in Rahway High School. I am proud to introduce Deanna Flanagan as the next member of Rahway's own. Deanna graduated from Rahway High School, class of 2013, and it was during Deanna's senior year that we forged a relationship that will lead to great things. Those of you that knew me from high school know I have a penchant for bringing back Rahway High School traditions. Things that made our time there memorable. I am a class of 1970, so it goes back a long way. One of the things that made our time at Rahway High School memorable was the yearly bonfire, a tradition that took place the night before Thanksgiving, when the fall sports, cheerleaders, and marching band would come together with the student body to celebrate our grand fall seasons. And then around an enormous raging bonfire built by the Rahway Public Works and supported by the police and fire departments, I had been the advisor for the National Honor Society. And when I decided to bring back that tradition, no one was more important to planning it than Deanna. She worked tirelessly to make this evening a grand celebration, being a member of the Rahway High School National Honor Society. She took, as well as the peer leadership group. She took on all the responsibilities of National Honor Society. More importantly, when I challenged her to participate in a national writing competition sponsored by the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library in Boston, she did so with enthusiasm and skill. I am proud to say she finished in the final group and received an outstanding, enthusiastic review of her submission from the Kennedy Library. Deanna graduated Rahway High School in 2013, where she was a class valedictorian. Also starred in the production of 42nd Street in the lead role of Peggy Sawyer, which was a preview of grand things to come. She was also, at that point, again, a member of the Peer Connection program. And after graduation, she went to Marymount Manhattan College, where she earned a Bachelor of Arts in Dance with a teaching, dance concentration, and arts management minor. Graduating magna cum laude in 2016, Deanna received a full scholarship through the Lincoln Center Scholarships Program, where she went on to Hunter College, City University of New York, at Lincoln Center Education, earning a Master of Arts in Dance Education, a New York State teaching certification in dance education, and she was designated a Lincoln Center Scholar. In addition to being a public school dance educator, she had taught for the First Steps program at the Ailey School, the esteemed official training school for the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. Deanna has been a Philadelphia Eagles cheerleader since 2024 National Football League season, where she performed and served as a brand ambassador for the team at the Super Bowl at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Through the Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders, she has supported important causes and organizations such as the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and Eagles Autism Foundation. She was also a cheerleader with the Philadelphia Wings Dancers in the National Lacrosse League and a member of the New York Jets flight crew at MetLife Stadium. She has been the lead backup dancer on 2 national tours of the artist for India. She is the head coach of Seton Hall University Sapphires dance team that performed for all the men's and women's basketball games, which has led to her choreography being featured at the Prudential Center at Madison Square Garden at the Big East Tournament. Deanna also participated in the Dance Outreach Juntos Collective, where she traveled to Guatemala and Nicaragua to teach and perform for underserved communities. Even after all these successes, awards, and acclaim, Deanna has returned to Rahway and adds to the community that has given us all so much. She currently serves as the dance director, choreographer for the musicals, and most importantly, the standout production of In the Heights. She was also the choreographer for Rahway's summer musical theater camp. She has expanded the dance program, starting the school's first dance showcases, and is honored to be back at Rahway High School to share her dance experience to teach and impact the next generation. Given Rahway's strong recognition of the arts, I can think of no better person to have stated clearly the role of the artist in society than President John F. Kennedy, when he said, "I see little more important to the future of our country and our civilization than the full recognition of the place of the artist." Given her accomplishments from the bright lights of the stadiums and the arenas to the footlights and stage of Rahway High School, I can think of no one better or deserving of the recipient of Rahway's own than Deanna Flanagan. With that, I present Deanna Flanagan, class of 2025.
Good evening again. I wanted to start by saying thank you again to everyone who made this evening possible. Mayor Giacobbe, Ms. Bellino, Mr. Oden for the beautiful introduction, the entire Rahway Zone Committee and past inductees, and everyone in the audience here tonight to support each of us. I would also like to thank my family, especially my mom, Debbie, and my fiance, Brendan, for their never-ending support through every chapter of my career. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. Being recognized as one of Rahway's own is truly surreal, and I feel so grateful to be here tonight, surrounded by so many people who have been part of my journey. When I think back to where my journey began, I immediately think about the arts programs here in our Rahway Public Schools. From the time I entered the school system in first grade, I was immersed in music, performance, and creativity. Some of my very first core memories are standing on the Roosevelt stage, singing in chorus, performing in short plays, and playing in the band. Even at that young age, those moments made me feel excited, inspired, and connected. What made those experiences so special were the teachers who poured so much love and passion into their students. I was incredibly lucky to be surrounded by arts teachers and classroom teachers who truly believed that the arts mattered. They created spaces where students felt supported, celebrated, and encouraged to express themselves. Looking back now, I realize how much those people and experiences shaped not only my career path, but who I became as a person. As I got older, those opportunities continued to grow. I was able to continue dancing at the high school and participating in the musicals while also training at my dance studio. I was given opportunities to perform and choreograph and continue finding who I was as an artist, something I will always be thankful for. At the time, those experiences felt exciting and important, but I couldn't have known just how much they were preparing me for the future. They gave me the confidence to study dance in college, earn my master's in dance education, pursue my first professional dance opportunities, and eventually perform on some of the biggest stages I could have ever imagined, including in front of 70,000 fans as part of the New York Jets flight crew cheerleaders, the Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders, performing at Super Bowl 59, and showcasing my own choreography in some of the biggest arenas. But no matter where dance has taken me, it always comes back to this community and the foundation that was built for me here. Without these opportunities as a student, I don't know if I would have had the confidence to pursue my passion the way I did. That's why being able to come back and give back to this community means so much to me. Teaching dance in a place that is so wonderfully diverse, a true community, and so focused on the arts has been one of the greatest joys and honors of my career. I dreamed for so long about teaching dance here, and I'm so endlessly grateful to be back to help inspire the next generation of students the same way my teachers inspired me. And to our rising stars and young students here tonight, please know that your dreams are possible. Use the incredible opportunities and resources you have here in our community. Try new things, work hard, take chances, and allow yourself to grow. You truly never know where one performance, one class, one teacher, or one opportunity might lead you. I hope tonight inspires you to believe in yourself, to follow your passions fearlessly. Thank you again for this incredible recognition. I am deeply honored, deeply humbled, and forever proud to call Rahway home. Thank you.
So I don't know if you guys realize this or not, because I shook her hand before and I was like, what was that big object on her hand? And that's a Super Bowl ring, by the way. So to all you football players out there, she got a ring.
And I'm telling you, that resume read like she was 100 years old. What incredible accomplishments, my goodness. All right, so there was someone sounding a bullhorn a little earlier, so I think this might be appropriate for this particular inductee. We now celebrate individuals whose achievements have left a lasting mark and exemplify the very best of our community. Andrew Laffa, known as DJ Drewski, how was that? Has distinguished himself as a nationally recognized radio personality, DJ, and entrepreneur. From starting as an intern to becoming a staple on Hot 97, having his own show, by the way, Big Jersey, his career has grown to include national television appearances, international performances, and continued investment in our Rahway community that he proudly calls home. At this time, I would like to welcome Sky Sommerfeld to the stage, his most precious investment, as she presents DJ Drewski as a Rahway-owned inductee.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to read. He got me to do this, so I'm here. I've had the pleasure of knowing this man next to me for 10 years now. It's officially 10 years this year. I've watched him grow as a hardworking on-air DJ at Hot 97, where we first spent a lot of time because we didn't have kids and we were just young and free and wild. He had a show, well, he has a show as well, on Hot 97, and he broke artists, some of your favorite artists, Cardi B, A Boogie, Fetty Wap, so many. He's always helped change people's lives, and that was one thing I really loved about him when I met him. On top of never smoking and never drinking, which is in his life, okay, and being a DJ, he's one of the hardest working people I know. He's never taken a day off. I kid you not. Like, I can't even go into his accomplishments because we'd be here all day, and I know everybody has a bedtime. But listen, he is really one of the hardest working people I've known. Over the last 10 years, I've watched him evolve in so many ways. He's become a first-time homeowner in Rahway. We watch you guys go to school every day, actually. A television personality, don't go Google it. A business owner of the Movement Space. It's a creative mixed-use space right on this block in Rahway. Please go visit sometime. We do backpack giveaways and a lot of things in the community. And a franchise owner of the newest Readers of Garwood. It's not in Rahway, but we're having our grand opening on Friday. Pull up if you want. And a pivotal person in any community he steps into, really. He really involves himself in the community, and it's something I love about him. I think above all, seeing him become a father, one of the best fathers I know, has shown me just how dedicated and passionate he is as a person. I have the pleasure and honor of calling him my husband, a business partner. It gets tough, but we're here. And most of all, my best friend. I'm so proud of who he is, who he's becoming, and who he will be in the future. Allow me to congratulate Rahway's own DJ Drewski, Andrew Laffa, right here.
Thank you. We got to do this more often. She doesn't talk this nice about me that much. But I do truly appreciate this acknowledgement from the city of Rahway. I'm the one usually honoring other people, so this means more than people probably know. I took a chance on myself years ago by chasing a dream in music and entertainment. A lot of people only see the finished product, the radio shows, events, TV, or social media. But entrepreneurship taught me that success is really built on consistency, risk, sacrifice, and a lot of sleepless nights. I'm on 3 hours of sleep, by the way. Like she said, we're opening up this Rita's Ice and creating something new that we can pass down to our kids and to our family. And it turns out carrying crates of records was preparing me to carry buckets of Italian ice. I'm also inspired by leaders like Mayor Giacobbe, who, life has handed him obstacles that could break most people, yet he still finds a way to lead this city with strength, purpose, and heart. That kind of resilience is something I deeply respect and something we can all learn from. To be recognized as one of Rahway's own is an honor that I don't take lightly. I'm excited to be here, and in DJ fashion, I want to plug some of the events that are happening, like the Union County Performing Arts Casino Night. So all my parents come out to our casino night to raise money for the arts. Our comedy show, all my parents come out. We all need a good laugh, so we have a comedy show to raise money for the Democratic Committee. And of course, the mayor's concert series this August, especially August 20th. We're gonna make a movie. So thank you, Rahway. We're here.
Let's give it one hand for DJ Drewski, who, his wife said it earlier, but, we truly appreciate the investment that he makes into our community on a regular. So thank you so much. Now, at this time, we honor an individual whose dedication and accomplishments continue to represent Rahway on Broadway and beyond. Naja Etzberger has distinguished herself as a Broadway performer. Oh, take a look at that. Look at that. She has distinguished herself as a Broadway performer with an impressive and growing career in musical theater. From her early days in Rahway School productions to performing on national tours and making her Broadway debut in productions such as & Juliet, and most recently appearing as Catherine of Aragon in Six, the musical. Now, we have people in here who absolutely love that show, so we got to get there. We got to get in there and support it. Her journey is a testament to talent, dedication, and perseverance. At this time, I would like to welcome Miss Chelsea Gower to the stage to present Naja Etzberger as a Rahway's own inductee.
Hey guys, all right, so I am well aware there has been a lot of talented individuals that we have clapped for deservingly all night, and this is the last one, so you need to muster up every ounce of strength when I say I have the distinct privilege tonight of introducing the one, the only, unmatched diva herself, Naja Etzberger. I was worried you ran out. I was worried. Okay, here we go. Naja is a proud Rahway native whose talent, determination, and star power have taken her from Rahway stage to Broadway. I personally first met Naja as her middle school theater teacher when she stepped into the spotlight in her 7th grade production of Aladdin as a narrator. I suppose since you graciously asked me to introduce you tonight, that you have since forgiven me for the hair debacle that was straight up the following year when many of you may remember she played Ursula in Little Mermaid. I know, a full circle moment that you guys did Little Mermaid. I clocked that. Very impressive. Not this year's production. This was 12, 13 years ago. Even back then, she was impossible to miss. I think everyone that knows her would agree. Naja has always been beyond talented, confident, mature. She carries herself like a true professional, and I am talking about like an 11, 12-year-old. She was already just illuminating what was to come. From the moment she discovered theater in middle school, Naja committed herself fully to the stage. She performed in school productions every single year throughout graduation. She later earned her BFA in musical theater from Montclair State University and went on to be a part of the first equity musical return after the COVID-19 shutdown. And it's an especially meaningful milestone in theater history that Naja was a part of. Since then, Naja has built an extraordinary career performing at regional theaters across the country. Her impressive credits include the Broadway National Tour of Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations. She then joined the company of Little Shop of Horrors off-Broadway, made her Broadway debut in Anne Juliet, and shortly thereafter made her principal Broadway debut in Six the Musical. Despite all of her accolades and success, Naja continues to credit Rahway for giving her the foundation, encouragement, and opportunities that helped shape her journey. Tonight, we are proud to celebrate not only her remarkable accomplishments, but also the incredible person she has always been. She is truly beautiful from the inside out, and it means so much for me to stand up here tonight and introduce her in this way, because I remember, we were just talking about this, I remember a time when we were here doing this when she was little and we were crammed in a dressing room backstage, and now she is here taking center stage as she so rightly deserves. And I think that she truly embodies everything it means to be Rahway's own, and is setting such a beautiful example for all of you guys here tonight that this is very, very possible. And I could not be more proud. Naja!
Oh my gosh, hello everyone. It's so lovely to see familiar faces here. Rahway is just home to me, so thank you all for being here and supporting this so much, and to our Rising Stars and Rahway's Own nominees as well. Being recognized as Rahway's Own is incredibly special to me. As Chelsea just said, I was here myself, a part of Madrigals. Also, good job, y'all, with the national anthem, Ale. I was here as well singing that national anthem, so this is just such a full circle moment for me. From a young age, all I ever wanted to do was sing. In the 6th grade, I joined chorus for the first time. And that's when I realized that performing could be more, and that I wanted to do it professionally. I was just only singing around the house, annoying my family as usual, always, every day. So sorry, I love y'all so much. But then the next year in 7th grade, I auditioned for my first school musical, Aladdin. And I knew theater was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Throughout middle school and high school, Rahway gave me so many opportunities to grow as a performer. I was lucky enough to be a part of incredible productions, earn Rising Star nominations through Paper Mill Playhouse, and receive training that helped improve my theater skills for the future. Since graduating from Rahway High School in 2017, I earned my BFA in musical theater from Montclair State, and I have gone to perform in Broadway national tours, off-Broadway shows, 2 Broadway shows, and these were only just dreams that I had dreamed of, and now I can say that they have finally come true. Yes, period. Yes. I especially want to give a special thank you and shout out to the teachers who have helped guide me along the way. Mrs. Allison Brunton Dooley. Yes. She taught me how to tap and do jazz, dance, musical theater. Mr. Robert Van Wyck, who is here. Hello, it's so good to see you. Mrs. Jensen Modero, Miss Chelsea Gower, Mrs. Patricia Valino-Reynoso, and Mrs. Stephanie Valino, all of whom were there from my very first productions in musical theater. Without them, I would not be who I am today. Thank you for teaching me what theater truly is, introducing me to it, and for being a part of my very first productions. Rahway is so lucky to have educators who care so deeply about their students, and I have learned how much you care firsthand. So thank you. Thank you to the mayor, the city council, and the Rahway Zone and Rising Star Committee for this honor. And thank you to my family for their endless love and support. No matter where I go, I'll always carry Rahway with me. Thank you.
Now calling back to the stage, Council Vice President and RMC, Jeremy Mojica.
All right, another round of applause for all our winners tonight. So tonight, we celebrated the future through our rising stars, and we honored the legacy to those who have come before us through Rahway's own. Together, they represent the very heart of our community: talent, perseverance, and pride. To our inductees, Rising Stars, presenters, and families, thank you for being part of this special evening and for continuing to inspire all of us. Rahway's Own is more than a recognition. It's a reminder of where we come from and all that we are capable of achieving. On behalf of Mayor Raymond A. Giacobbe and the Rahway City Council, thank you for joining us tonight and for supporting the incredible individuals who make our city so special. Now, before I say goodnight, I just want to invite all of the rising stars of past and present and all of the Rahway's Own of past and present to the stage. We're going to take some pictures and we're going to honor you and say goodbye. For those of you, you're welcome to stay behind. If not, have a wonderful evening and safe travels home. Good night.